As the weight vest got heavier, the struggle got deeper, and the pain intensified. I dug deep into my soul to ask one simple question: will this challenge break me, or will I overcome? This is where the grind begins. Welcome to the 30-day weight vest challenge. The origins of this challenge started when I wanted to push the physical boundaries of my body and take my training to the next level. I thought, what kind of results can I really achieve by making my burdens much heavier while training 30 days in a row? Will this challenge affect my strength, or will I be negatively impacted by this challenge? So I decided to buy a weight vest that weighed 40 pounds, and eventually when I put it on, I started wondering what I had gotten myself into. Realizing this challenge will not only be physical but also mental, I decided to never give up and go on my journey. These are my first 7 days of this challenge. First days were hard as I could only do basic exercise such as pull-ups, push-ups, and squats at a minimal level of 5 to 15 reps. My body became sore and I felt as if I was learning to work out all over again. My body begged every single day to lift the burden off, and it also felt odd wearing the weight vest. As the pain in my training increased, I did not give up. I only went harder to maximize my results. If any little doubt popped into my head, I remembered one thing, and that is, in life, you have to pray for a stronger back and not a lighter burden. As the days passed, little did I know what was about to come. As the days passed, the weight vest started to feel a little bit lighter and it felt much easier to put it on. I started repping out the weight vest a lot more and could do more sets with less breaks. Dips and pull-ups got much easier and I started repping hundreds of reps per workout. I felt like my body had started adapting slowly and the stereotypes were starting to break. No longer was I consumed by doubt that this would affect my training negatively. As I was seeing small progress and a lot more motivation, I was pleasantly surprised that my muscles started to feel more dense and durable. I thought I had to up the ante and go harder and set a new goal for myself of doing the 1,000 rep weight vest challenge. As the days wore on and I challenged myself more physically, I came to a screeching halt. After 2 weeks of heavy training, my body had become exhausted from the tolls in life such as work, family, and unforeseen circumstances. In the middle of my challenge, I started having doubts. How can I keep training like this? Just abandon this challenge. It's not worth putting on 40 pounds every single day. You just need rest. You need to relax. You have way too many problems and way too much going on in life. When things got tougher in life, the weight vest had started getting heavier. Not only was I beat up physically, but also mentally. At this point of the challenge, I had to dig deep down inside and ask why I even started. I thought to myself, as hard as this challenge is right now, this is when your real character is built. As the great Muhammad Ali once said, I only start counting the reps when it starts hurting, because they're the only reps that count. At that point, I knew that a real man is always separated from the pack because of his strong mentality and not just physical capability. So I finally asked myself, you already made it this far, so why quit now? And this is when my ambition kicked in. I realized that life happens, and it isn't about quitting when the going gets tough. It's about perseverance no matter what happens. I knew this is when real character is built, and it is something that no money can buy. As the struggle increased, I only went harder. When the days were tough, I became tougher. The weight vest became a natural part of my daily routine, and I started mixing it up with all kinds of exercises. I even started adding weight to my regular workflow on top of the weight vest. This is when everything changed and I started going beast mode. Welcome to the chapter of beast mode. I started training with friends in the South Florida heat. The sweat got heavier and so did the workouts. My endurance started going to the next level, and I went from barely doing 100 reps to doing 200-300 reps per workout on the daily. My body had started adapting, and I felt like a beast. The challenge continued and I only got better. At the end of the challenge, I felt better than ever. I thought to end it all, I had to go for the Pinnacle, the 1,000 rep workout. I did a total of 1,000 reps of basic exercises with the weight vest. Exercises that included dips, push-ups, pull-ups, squats, and tricep extensions. At the end of the workout, I even threw up. The war was over and I felt really accomplished. After all, I had reached my pinnacle. I then decided to see how my feelings translated into results. With the summer quickly approaching, I wanted to see how far I had come. I went out with my friends on a hot Florida day and tested my skills. These were my results. In the end, I enjoyed these moments of 2019. These moments will go down in the memory as ones that made me who I am today and something that I can always look back on. I hope you enjoyed the journey with me, and thank you for watching.